spoken, but that's just him, isn't it?
That's true, B.A. Tatum has a quiet confidence about him. He doesn't feel the need to be loud or act out. He lets his work on the court do all the talking for him.
Pass to Duncan. George outside. For three. Again, the miss by Dallas.
I can't believe he missed that three. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be giving.
The shot by Johnson, no good. Dallas trails by 5. Screen by Robinson. And here's Ingram outside. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
To the inside. The three, George. Rebounded by Johnson. And Brooklyn with possession here. Pass to Marion. And good, as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. And Brooklyn leads by 4. Here's Duncan. Outside Simmons. There's a screen. Here's George. Robinson on the wing. Beyond the arc. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist. Robinson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Here's Tatum. Second chance shot. Here's Mutombo. Mutombo. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Brooklyn out in front, up by 1. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Timeout called, Brooklyn. Here's George. Outside Ingram. Pass to Duncan. For the lead. The shot misses. And Brooklyn with possession here. Gay outside. There's a screen. Over George. And it's Gay with the miss.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Outside Simmons. Kicks it to George. Shot clock at 5. Comes up empty from 19 feet out. About a minute played here in the second half. Here's Gay. Here's Yao. Gilgeous-Alexander looking it over. From 11 feet away. The rebound by Duncan. And so it's Dallas with it. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Up top, Robinson. Pass to Duncan. For the lead. Nails it from beyond the arc. Duncan's got 6.
Well, so many bigs excel from three-point range these days, and he's right up there with the best of them.
Kept alive. Yao. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
Well, his rebounding is such a boost for this team, especially when it comes on the offensive end.
Robinson on the wing. Three-pointer. It's tipped. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will keep it. .157 left in the third quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. With the drive, Robinson on the wing. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today. Pass to George. A minute 31 left in the third quarter. And George with the jam.
He's not going to take it easy when he gets to the bucket. George will hammer it home.
Outside Ingram. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by Duncan.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots. Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use two hands next time. He knows where he is. And Brooklyn with possession here. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. George, good.
And you see the creativity George has. Just comfortable operating in screen and rolls and taking what he sees.
To the middle. And a big finish by Robinson.
He sees the taller defender, and he just gets more aggressive.
Here's SGA. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Screen by Robinson. There's 25 seconds left in the third.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
They set the screen. Pass to Yao. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. These are his first free throws of the game. And he drops the first.
For the away team, Yao Ming, 2 shots.
And so he hits both. Here's George. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. Brooklyn out in front, leading by just 2. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Timeout called, Brooklyn. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, well during the last break I heard Mike D'Antoni as he talked with the team. With the game so close, he wanted his team to stay aggressive, saying, don't be a watcher, be an actor. Go out and make something happen on the court. Don't let it come to you.
Thank you for that, Allie. Timeout called, Brooklyn. Timeout called, Brooklyn.
It may be a players' league, but the coaches obviously play a big part as well.
And this is when a coach earns his paycheck. Analyze the situation and give your players the information they need to succeed.
And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for Brooklyn. They've led by as much as 10. Gay outside. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Now here's Ingram. The ball's knocked loose. Pass to Yao. Simmons with it. And Johnson picks him up defensively.
Magic Johnson. Second personal foul. First team foul.
Screen by Robinson. For three, George. He drops it from range. And the Mavericks lead by 1.
Such a pure scorer. If George finds his shot, it's almost as good as in.
To the paint. Here's Yao. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam. Coming down the stretch. We'll see if someone can capture the lead and hold it.
And that's been an issue. 5 lead exchanges tonight. With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
Brooklyn with the ball. Outside Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
Well, it's always a big plus when you have a point guard that can attack the rim like that, puts so much pressure on the defense.
Pass to Yao. The teardrop. And he lays it up and in. Yao's got 4 points in the quarter.
Yeah, it took just enough off of it for the floater.
Outside Simmons.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Fires from deep. Yao with a rebound.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's the shot he typically makes.
And they've been producing at a high level.
No question. They're in a nice rhythm offensively.
And there's a pick. Here's Mutombo. And he slams it in one-handed.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, and absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. From deep, here's Simmons. That one no good.
Well, I've been here before. You're looking to get back in the game, but desperation threes are not the way to do it.
Down low. Here's Yao.
Busting that ass.
At the rack off the slick
Told you I whip that ass.
And it's a 7-point
Told you I was gonna whip that ass.
Well, credit
Run
the
your
screen
mouth.
there, springing him
Run your
loose
mouth
for
too
the
much. Had to whoop your motherfucking ass. Always
Outside
running that
Simmons.
little mouth.
Pass to Robinson.
Yep, it's over. It's over. Get him out of here.
Here's Mutombo.
It's over. It's
And he
over.
drops in the layup off the
It's
glass.
over.
And
Get him
Brooklyn
up outta
leads
here,
by
man.
9.
Run in your
And a
mouth.
chance to catch up on some numbers here. The
Run in
hustle
your
stop
mouth.
for Brooklyn.
Trash
Well,
ass
they've
team.
shown just outstanding effort defensively,
Get that.
and it's resulted in several forced
Sure,
turnovers.
we ain't doing nothing.
They've also been showing
We
a
ain't doing
standout
nothing.
play on
Nope,
the fast
nope,
break, working
nope.
as a team to create easy
All right, just hold the ball. Hold the
Brooklyn
ball
with the ball.
now. Just hold it.
It's a 12-2 run here. Good pace.
Run the clock. Yeah, suck a dick. Ah, you lost. You lost.
25 seconds left
you
to the game.
lost. You mad.
Pass to Yao. 5 to shoot.
You mad. You lost. Tell your mother suck my dick too,
Shoots
man.
over Robinson. Yao, good.
You lost. You
We've got
mad.
13
You just
seconds
wasted
left
your
to the
life.
fourth quarter.
You lost. You lost. You're mad. You're not getting nothing. You're mad. Spend money
So we
on
see
my.
Brooklyn get the
Tell your
win
mother
here.
spend money
They
on my
have to
dick,
feel good
nigga. You're
about this
mad.
performance.
He
It's one
mad.
they
He
can be
lost. He
proud of.
mad. I know you mad. You thought you was gonna win.